Yeah. And now catch a Kufado. We will listen to the lies of Sami Jenfi, listen to the lies of Atu Forsen, listen to the lies of John Jinapo. Then you accuse a Kufado. And now, who is a customer? You are stressing a Kufado Susi Kama. Until the bony or yeah, Nisa Asian, what did you see, Kadi? No Kufado Yama. The bony Kufado Yama. When it comes to banking to Kufadwa, we are very passionate.
Yeah. With regards to Beige, the recent one about follow is Beige.
Yeah.
Mark the CEO of Beige Bank. What actually happened? Didn't you see?
To be honest, one kwaji liquidity support in the
one kwaji sikanibi.
Only one kwaji. Okay. No, no, the na customers the copper. Our customer sika. Into what the books 2.1 billion
Ghana cedis.
Ghana cedis. And then when him say a customer is the sikaba, you debit your cash book. Nasikana cash book into a credit asset amount.
Okay.
Then you credit the customer becomes a liability.
Okay.
And the asset what bank one year cash balance an account.
Okay.
Now a quantum of first the cash in the fin account no their call. To do that, you know, some cash buy, some is made the loan. Made the loan, the more be a me your benefit be a and in the America, me I'm a critic companies. Now I made the company no apply loan. No matter distribute to Canada amount. No,
it comes within you.
Now come within me.
Okay.
And the cash in that honor will change into your friend said debtors. And this is a cash in no you. It is a cash no attending to debtors.
Abeka. Okay, now.
And it is a debtors no. Bank need to meet JR. Then debtors will go away and it will come back to cash. But I don't want to do the call and all the debtors national. Says Sikaway 2.1 billion. Medium bank of 4%. And see, I want to do me. As on one bank into my back.
This is serious. But champion, the okay. In fact, it's a banking issue here, bank and Ghanaians don't understand all
champion
terminologies and the
champion.
This is serious.
The savings a Kufadu dama. Me say, open their TikTok, their Facebook, crucify the man, insult the man. Me say 2 years time, I'm here. Look, me say Foriata. If Foriata stay up to 2024, me soon. I am a German say. Look, even though and 1 year, you know, fine, that's a fine. But my advice is say IMF no, onyani enyana se sikane bapa pe. Odo on toilet no for Ghana ma. Winim. The reason is say me person ya me tem bia me kan say enye Oforiata problem. And you know the situation is and the number 3 no be mra. Then when you be there, accept me, I can say, and future conversation in make us because if he continue to stay, some vindication I happen, yeah,
okay.
As soon as you fault, but office no be back. Near to me and 10 years, then he will be vindicated. I have a story to tell.
Okay.
And we may say now, would you we are? More modern paper bintra. Now the on for money, no monko. So what I say? Neyanko near Kwana Fay at the Maria. Me say you best swap flip Canoforiata. Now Canoforiata, somebody or Tigan. And to me feeding collar 1.3 million. I was secondary school free. 80 minutes. Let it be no, no, say, oh, me come a beneficiary of free SHSO. And I'm beside say into choir, Adriana Mudi. Now you ask, I say sometimes what this will be company ya. I say, Adriana, just say, oh, praise ya, Denisa. You prepare your mother say, because the Kufadu brought it, me and Guno. But you say, let me come into the main agenda for today. Yeah? Public, me pacha, me no more kasa muntie me pa, tie me, listen to me. Black Stars. When we see as players selection biba.
Yeah.
Am I? And me tie so many stations. All the journalists will be up on a list, 22. And the minimum me am a we ambo boy. Me hear about 7 journalists. Obia can different 22 set. And 6 journalists put to 22, multiply 22 players by 7 journalists. Obia can different. How many players? And I propose
132.
At Yamagana. Players are here back of 11. What they have fired double 22. Into 100 journalists 7 or here the end or the catcher me. Meanwhile, you have a coach, you know, said the enemy one who experience. What ball pay, who knew how to select players in near Fako. As to journalists be and never a provisionalist or the other, you didn't tell me, wait. Me say first time when I have a and trade. What the country move I go World Cup and start here? What's the best and trade? Now, what your mom who provide doom for the country? What is the difference?
Doom, Beba. Whatever you use your mouth to say, it will come to pass.
What is it? Or be to me that I don't wish a Kufa way. Me young Guano Commander a crash.
Recent Kumi Prekono, I was watching a video.
Yes.
Umoto Eradi Kum President Maya.
Kum President Maya.
Nyanko Ponsa Ukunipa.
And she's I don't know, mu players and 22 no all fan dear. And it's all to add no one for the near to know and 10 players and the champion. What I'm saying is that whatever it is, nobody be any pabeka. So you have to put your hand down and know what is relevant and what is not relevant. And I say, near your mom and why. By reference to the country ruling, Ghana team, you have elected a president. You have given president based on policy and promises or demand. So my agenda is that I have to make sure whatever as you know, may implement any amount. Wabubo ministers or the assurance. But Usha major lines are the policies about free SHS, 1 district, 1 factory. Planting for food and jobs, so many of them. So status here. I remember say the moment I had 2 months, Papa had 2 months, and a month for calling. I was over man calling now for school. Even the president by that time was even proposing that maybe in the middle of the year and now 1 year and punchum. Now confirm Mr. Pressure from the same NDC people. And I who promise say one can say 1 year, yeah. Then the man took everything. What should I do? And oh yeah, within 6 months, no man Kolani Nako school even at the state that time, how bad you left the country. He was able to mobilize more resources. Make sure everything is well cooked. And he was able to 6 months in Kolani Nako school. What I said. Then it was started 1 district, 1 factory. Look, what should I do? Who's your president? Companies have so many omobaye kufa eguya. The reason why they were saying and a new one, na old one, they brought doom so. All the companies are now young eguya because they were not having life.
Doom so not buying.
Doom so no.
Okay.
In addition to that, in addition to that, the mess now I'm creating no public sector say young funny pan. Once na a company si gua you work say deal na public sector so you to me funny pan and also so you edit. So the 2 problems came in at the same time. What just and a jam here. Now with this one, how do I salvage the situation? And to share 1 district, 1 factory, no companies say no. It's about bringing your proposal. Let me go to bank, seek the funds for you, and reactivate it.
Okay.
As we speak now, about 150 factories, and planting for food and jobs. Nobody can convince me say I deal with and making good stride in the system.
Looking at the current situation,
look
in your food shortage.
Maybe at the top of the chairman last year you are the brand. But if you can me say I catch him so 25,000. It's about I didn't believe it.
25 cities.
But kwakra hana ko he. Mako 3 e ko 20 cities. What you say? And with this economic crisis run, Eduane party say who presika pa.
Yeah.
You can convince me say, sir, with this agenda and here well implemented. And it goes on. If you look at so many policies, but what do we see? What do we see? The same people, so much people that we are enlightened. We are go school. My God doctorate degree. Me a professor. Me a this. Go to look Saturday. Look at monitor the social media. One year the Zoom a trainer so. No the newsfire. No the this. Ya better sasa. The same policy now. Abide diabano. They will say, oh, it's good though, but implementation. What was the implementation? Show me how you want it to be implemented. Nipa the one district, one factory. 150 factories are reactive for Juma. Expanding emphasis. You say that it's good, but you still will damage it. And now you're implementing Basa. Yeah, you say, and I say factories and what kind of photo? No, honestly, because propaganda. Free SHS and Colleen now school, no matter how it is. Look, I attended St. Augustus. We know you did then. By that time, you 12 is winning.
That are to your school.
Messi, you were not being a friend in long term. Who could debate champions? One could pay a year a draw. You did say Janine Nadia, but I don't want you 12 is. I must set up Papa feeding collar. You to me could trap baby. You send collar with you damaging. Plenty for food and talk. In spite of all this, they don't want president to say that it has to make a good fight. They don't want a great minister to say, or the company at the corner to send a pine. And you will sit down, me a doctor this, me a doctor this. Look, do you know when government started using professors, doctors in government? Go to Minister of Finance. Many professors Bakuye Jumama, Gimba Nazia, are there as an expert. What do we see? Who's the country? So it's not about qualification matter. It's about getting the principles and the foundation right. And to me, I want to say that you're foul. Moon can't get no move from good if you. Instead, it's over to say, look, the government has done well for bringing one district, one factory. And as a matter of fact, we urge all Ghanaians that you make effort to say establishing more. Some product back out. Mun now mun patronize it. Champion me boy.
Nembusi economy.
Na yambusi na company no sunya more money. No bank to. Yanka. Rather you be for kwan bi even brother kwan no you be dispel the customers not to go and buy the Ghana product. Here this can be. And then they go mine. What I say? Now let me come to. There is one professor at Legon. I am a best friend, pa. Mami dear educating. Look, Whopping, listen to me. It's not about the lecture you go and stand at the Joy FM and give. And your lecture, open Mamu for Zoom, talk whatever it is. Let me tell you, Mami can't tell you. It has nothing to do with this economy, how to revive it. You know the reason why? Mami, the root of Ghana's problem, you have no idea. You have no idea. And most of them are created by you yourself because of bad advice you give. Look, to run the economy to be well, Mami show 2 legs. It's about getting your revenues right. What is coming into the country? And making sure you put measures to dispense your expenditure right.
Okay.
So now to get the money, it's about either you go and borrow or you generate some internally.
Through taxes, revenue mobilization.
Very good.
Okay.
Now normally we don't encourage outside borrowing because who can borrow outside the interest will be triano. Masa, if you don't take it, to take all your revenue. And then I see. You said 60% of our revenue to your interest.
Yeah.
So you don't encourage borrowing outside. So what we encourage is that Abanya Bibiasa said to generate something internally. And to generate something internally, you have 2 legs. One, say existing tax in a Yutriano, and him find a missing link in a YNGG. As I said, we need to go there.
Okay.
But bring a company, on corporate tax. On why should that for auditors near prepare an account near show loss? And Ghana, so why do you need a loss? You apply tax into about 70%. I'm saying that reform account towards loss.
Is it not the same professors? Let
me tell them the problem. And and most of them don't pay.
Okay.
So advice is that please. Munya sadina mo advise mo client no me a consultant this can't you say they need to pay the right tax. Then the second leg about the generating internal we say there are certain new areas and gray areas tax in ho and just who say hifa and you bet me be say then you roll out the policy and bring out the laws and then you get the tax from there. It is on that basis you say digitization. We be a word here. Ultra American no idea. Me show me tax profile revenue how much research be am your champion. Mama tell. Idea am more tax pa social media handles. Social media. Taxes are more DJ. Telephone calls way near their day mobile me na make a tell. Ultra profile no plan fetch one kese. You digitize it, so this is gray area. You levy near Fambra. Professor Bobby, you were standing there saying government is stealing from customers. No, we can't say to ordinary person not to pay.
A professor to tell Ghanaians not to pay.
Not to pay. Dodge the levy. To the extent of to make a trot thesis. As for how Ghanaians should read, non dodging levy won't ya. But rather government should go and borrow. And now catch him say every year that crown 70% of our revenue is interest. And the government should still go and borrow. More look at internally. You were preaching. Now we are what the catch me. Say government advise me the money say Tio. But me say me Tio only say to me pa. Advise me the money say cut down the number of ministers. Cut this. Now so this is irrelevant. We know that way because we have experimented that. And what was the result? Dear champion, you have first time how many ministers in the fire?
First time
120 or so.
Something, yeah.
20 me what?
130, almost 30.
And your first time that time when economic performance was good.
Yeah.
And your fire, oh no, Nipa no doso, ministers doso. And I say, okay, second term.
About 80.
About 80.
Yeah.
How many in the fees?
Almost 50 plus.
Compare the previous performance of economic and compare the identity. And to what is so now? What was the result? And the whole process is inconsequential. It's totally out of the variable. It's not something that will help the economy at all. Because near the economy, what same go 5 years ago? That is the problem. Look, Professor Bopping, the recommendation. If you like, let's remove it to 2 ministers. One situation probably West. Because that variable you have, that prescription is a bad prescription. It has nothing to do with that. Because steps are more kind. So you're reducing number of ministers. You say, Abaya Unina still on the what's Abaya and then they change the narrative.
Yeah.
Narrative when they say, oh, Aban SSC encourage exportation. Aban so you one district, one factory, BB a cost and to buy and also him. Then they change the narration. Aban you corrupt. And I say, I'm corruption champion report about here, be who say, and ya Aban will auditors report about Sikana woman, yes, Sika Yashi Devia. And they've also changed the narrative from there. Because I want to sell it. Now they are coming back again. Say now government should downsize again. They came with another one. Say, and now by expenditure, Jubilee House session. As some cut down the size, then they should cut down the number of cars they buy. They should cut down fuel. Champion, Samuel, we are about 1 year. On cutting down the size of government. Yeah. On county now, or buy the salary must say expenditure on Teso. All the executive salary on
30%.
On Teso. Discretionary expenditure. It is a cash near the on spending. But what are we seeing?
Still the
as that prescription I solve the situation. We see when you are clicking on the wrong variables, and I say it has no effect. And now their professor said, look, we should stop National Cathedral. We should stop free SHS. And me Bissau say, free SHS, what has it got to do with Russia and Ukraine war oil alcohol? What has it got to do with that? Free SHS, what has it got to do with the depreciation? Some more got to $1 no. It meant for traders. More got to turn one market, true black market. Now that question that some of them now SSC. What has it got to innocent person? Oh, see, Diana buy a fan hooker. What has it got to do with that?
I think there's a recent report by a survey conducted by an institution, the UK based, about 52%